It appears a bloody gang war that started in St. James has taken root in Lauderhill, Florida. According to the court records, the G-City gang is at odds with the Bad Breed gang. The conflict originated in Salt Spring, St. James, with the alleged leaders being Fredman for G-City and Marvin Brown, otherwise called Ramos, based in Atlanta, Georgia. On the night of October 19 at about 9:20, the Lauderhill police responded to a double murder. Two men who were wearing bulletproof vests and in possession of firearms, extension clips and ammunition were found dead. Both shot approximately 8 times each in the head and face. Witnesses say 3 men were at a location. Video evidence collected by the police indicates the men were showing off guns, including what appears to be a rifle. Surveillance footage has indicated 3 men were on the roadway when a black car pulled up. One of the men pulled a handgun but appeared to relax when a man in a black shirt, blue skinny jeans, and a balaclava exited the vehicle. The man in the skinny jeans has since been identified as 26-year-old Jareem Shelton, otherwise called Jman. Records indicated he entered America illegally. Greetings were exchanged, and Jman appears to have a brief conversation with the deceased before 3 other men alighted from the vehicle and opened fire at the gathering. One of the men killed was shot directly in the head while Jman stood beside him. Jman fell to the ground and then got up and ran to the back of the house. A blood trail was found matching the run made by Jman. Returning to the vehicle, Jman shot one of the men that was already lying on the ground before escaping. After piecing together the sequence of events from surveillance videos in the area, the police were alerted that a man was dropped off at a hospital suffering from a gunshot wound to the neck. The police found initial probable cause to place Jman at the scene after finding a similarity between the man on surveillance tape and Jman's Instagram account. The police also linked the clothes Jman was wearing to the man in the surveillance tapes. A subsequent DNA test on Jman matched blood samples taken from 3 locations at the murder scene. In court records, the police say they've been tipped off that Squashman, Freeman, and Jman were at the scene of the double murder. Police tips have identified the 4th man in the car as Raymond. The police received a further tip that the 6th group, headed by Squash, given name Andrea Whitaker, has joined forces with a gang formerly known as Bushead, led by Fredman, to take on the Ramos-led Bad Breed gang. The 2 men killed have been identified by their aliases, Muscleman and Ford Lord, in tips revealed by the police in the court documents. But the police have withheld the men's given names. According to the court documents, Muscleman is a gun for hire. Members of the G-City gang believed he tried to kill Squash on August 3 while Squash was negotiating a drug deal. They believed he was hired by their rival, Ramos. A voice note has emerged on social media with a distorted voice threatening Squash's life. The dancehall entertainer has since taken to Instagram to deny any attempts were made on his life.
Everybody a check for me and worry. Yes, I get shot. Yes, I dead. Me and half their fatigue. See them well alive, my friend. Want to know, sir, they are active. Brother, no man make man suffer, brother. And stop mix up man and violence and crime business, brother. Me always think man I do over here, so brother.